What's going on, guys? Wolfie here. It's been a long time since I posted on this channel. This is probably going to be my first proper video on this channel, but today I'm going to be finally replacing the exhaust on the YB100 because it has needed changing for a long time. So as you can see at the moment, it's got the standard exhaust on it. The downpipe is absolutely completely rusted. It is in horrible condition, in all honesty. The muffler as well is all pitted. It's probably savable, but most of the chrome has come off anyway. So what I have got a hold for it is a new downpipe, and I've got this expansion chamber which is technically made for a fizzy but should fit on nice and easy. Now this one didn't come with a bracket to mount it. It has the clamps to mount it, but it didn't come with the bracket, so I'm gonna have to make it out of this, which should be easy enough. But yeah, for now I'm gonna get the old pipe off, and then we're gonna mount up the new pipe loosely. Probably gonna use a couple of zip ties just to hold it in place while I make this bracket and make sure I get it the right size, and then hopefully we can see how it goes. So I'm gonna start the bike up, give it a couple quick revs so you can have a noise comparison. You're not going to be able to tell how loud it is through a video, but hopefully we should be able to hear a difference in sound. Hopefully it sounds a bit better, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Alright, let's get started. Take the old pipe off, get the new one on, got my coffee ready, so. So the old pipe is off, so we put the new downpipe, new crush washer and the old castle nut for now on the bike. Once this is on, I'll put the expansion chamber on, hang it here somewhere with some zip ties or something, and then I'll have to start making the mount for the expansion chamber so that actually make sure that everything lines up and all that. Gonna get it on there so it's just about, well, it's snug but not tight, so that it can still move around a little bit, so that when I put the expansion chamber on, that I can still have a bit of wiggle room, and I won't tighten everything down until I've actually got the whole mount and everything in place, and make sure that everything lines up, then we'll tighten it up. So what I'm going to do is slide the clamp onto the downpipe. then slide the muffler over it. Then that should hold that around about the right place for now. Now we can start mocking up the bracket to hold this. So I just need to go get the other clamp, put it right at the back here. What I've got is a leg of an old chair. And that is hopefully going to connect from up there to down here. That looks perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to cut this here. Take the cap off the end here, and then what I'll do is I'll flatten down the ends with a hammer, drill a hole through for the bolts to go through, and we should be all good. So I'm going to have to cut this first, so I'm going to go get my my rotary tool, and then we'll get started on that. Right, so I've made my bracket, which I'm going to end up painting black eventually, so it matches the frame at least. So we've got everything on connected but loose. So we're going to take, there's a fresh bolt, yeah, take this bolt, going to mount up the clamp here to this bracket I made. I'm going to tighten everything up and then start it and see how it sounds. Hopefully it's going to sound pretty good. As long as it's quieter than it was, and hopefully once I get a test run in, it'll run better than what it was, because there was holes in the exhaust before. There was no baffle in it, so there's no back pressure at all. It's probably not going to add any power to the bike in the sense of what it would be stock, but it's probably going to have a bit more top end and just run a bit better now that it'll actually have some back pressure in the system. So I've got this bolt, got a couple of washers to put either side, nut to go on it. So I'm going to put it through here first. We got this lower mount pretty much tightened up. Now I'm going to do the collar clamp on the downpipe itself. Then we'll do the crown nut on the tip of the exhaust where it connects to the engine, and then finally we'll do this, the top of the clamp up here. So yeah, get on with it. Right, just tighten this castle nut up and we should be ready for a fire up. See how it sounds. I think that looks absolutely amazing. Considering how to make this bracket, I think it's turned out pretty well. So gonna give it a quick start. I'm probably gonna end up painting this bracket black at some point, but I'm gonna give it a quick start now. Can't take it for a ride right now, but I'm gonna take it out soon for sure. But we'll at least get a little sound and a rev before I keep it up again. Yeah, let's get that going. Quick start on a rev, see how it sounds. Tried to get the mic in pretty much the same spot as it was earlier. See how this sounds. Got a pretty big exhaust leak. But a lot less of an exhaust leak than there was, for sure. Turn the fuel on off, so just waiting for it to die out. I'm happy with how that's turned out.